Welcome to Pipe and Blast. I'm your host, Peter, and I'm joined by Ed, Beth, and Steve.
Hello.
Today, we're going to be talking about the World Cup, and, football is the most popular sport in the world. Yeah.
Okay.
But, obviously, it's not the best one. What do you guys, do you think should be the best sport in the world?
Chess boxing.
Oboe badminton. Peter, how many footballs would you do in a weekend?
About 6 or 5. That's like
That's
5. About 6 or 5. I know a lot of people like to do, about 7 or 2, but
You like to keep it real though.
I like to, I'm a realist. I'm not really, I don't aim for the stars. I aim for the goal.
Experiences? Have you ever footballed before, Peter?
I did once football, actually quite well. This year, I think I footballed quite well for the first time. But it mainly involved me walking in front of people and then realising how much of a dick I was, thinking I was a really good football player, by ruining it for everyone else. So I think you either have to choose to be a confident football player by actually trying to kick the ball, but
Brilliant words of
also
inspiration there from Peter.
ruining it for other people
I'll
who want to
tell
kick the
you-
ball, or you have to just stand at the back and yeah. But
Very
I,
inspiring. Very inspiring.
so, what team are you supporting except for England, obviously?
Does Honduras have a team? Hold on, I'm going to look this up.
Honduras do have a team, yes.
Oh, I'll support them then.
You're supporting Honduras, Beth.
I'm not sure actually. Just any random one. Just randomly pick.
Well, congratulations, you are supporting the US this year.
Okay.
They have a 1% chance of winning, so
You stupid yank.
way.
Oh,
American imperialist way. I forgot to mention, North Korea did have a team, and they do play internationally quite a lot, including a game against Japan where they lost in 2011. But this year, I don't think Kim Jong-un is as big a fan of football as his dad was.
No, he's more into basketball, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a Dennis Rodman. He likes Dennis Rodman. So they're not
Not
playing.
Michael Jordan though. Michael
No.
Jordan's a bit...
Yeah, he's a bit too American imperialist.
Yeah.
So they played last World Cup, but not this year. So that's a shame. So perfect team. We're gonna create a pipe bomb team. If you're not familiar, I got quite a bit confused about the football positions. As far as I know, here they are. There is one goalie, obviously. There are 3 midfielders. There are 3 defenders and 4 attackers. That is.
Yep.
Okay, so who are going to be our 4 attackers?
well,
For attacking, you need full-on offence, so...
Yeah.
I think that's one of the WWE wrestlers.
I'll just write that down. So
All of the WWE wrestlers condensed into one human.
okay,
Yes.
WWE wrestler.
I think we also have a Teletubby.
Why a Teletubby?
They are very entertaining to watch, and they will sort of make our wrestler mix guy look even better.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
I think Dill Pickle from the Rugrats would be a good choice.
I don't know who that is.
Dill Pickle, the baby from the Rugrats.
No, I don't know who that is. So, but we can add him. Dill
Dill
Pickle.
Pickle. Trust me, he would be amazing.
I think who we're gonna have. I think. What's his name? Mongol guy. What's the Mongol guy called?
Buffy Blue.
Genghis Khan. We're putting Genghis Khan also there.
Genghis Khan, okay.
Genghis Khan. Even though he has been dead for a couple of centuries, I think we could just bring him back,
You've got technology.
There's no reason why we can't bring him out of retirement to be put into football. Also, any American listeners who don't exist, we're not talking about your stupid sport. We're talking about a better sport.
Soccer ball.
The proper one, which actually makes sense because you're actually kicking the ball.
No, it makes sense because you're sucking the ball around. Oh my god.
Like American football, you're actually partly carrying it.
Yeah, it's more like
And,
rugby.
you're not just you're not allowed to carry it in proper football.
In real life football.
Real life football.
Real life, so it's a virtual game now.
Yeah, real life football. American football is it's not real. It's basically like WWE. Other positions. So we have the 3 defenders.
So we need someone tactical. Why not Winston
I've got
Churchill? He's good at defending.
Winston Churchill.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I've got quite a good one.
Yeah.
Snorlax.
Yeah, Snorlax, that'd be good.
He'll get in the way of if he can just block it. Or maybe he should be the goalie.
No, Eric Pickle's the goalie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric Pickle is goalie. Another defender.
I think you should choose Peter.
Ooh, another defender. Ooh, someone. Okay, let's look at some of the big defences in history where they've managed to keep something.
For once.
The Spanish Armada.
Spanish Armada. Yeah, let's have Sir Francis Drake.
Midfield. Ooh.
These are the most important players because they're sort of like a mixture of attack and defending.
Yeah. So we need someone.
They're
We need someone's skill.
like good at everything. They're like the jack of all trades.
Okay,
So
how about?
I remember from Mario Soccer Olympic Games that Mario was always one of the ones who were good at everything. So
Let's have Mario then.
That's the point. Have Mario.
Well, seeing as we are going with, polymaths here, people who are good at everything, why don't we go for Stephen Fry? Stephen Fry is
Steve Fry would be an excellent midfielder.
he's
that would be pretty cool.
I think,
I love how he's chosen Stephen Fry twice now.
yeah,
Just that good. He's just that good.
he's good at everything, and
Yeah.
so he's worth it. He's worth the money.
Because you're worth it.
Midfielder, we haven't chosen one North Korean yet.
Oh no! I think I've got a good position for North Korea.
What's that?
Not actually a player, but the coach.
They throw propaganda at them, trying to make them to worship the leader and stuff.
Do you mean the manager?
The manager, yeah. But
Well, yeah, that's the same thing.
Well,
Team
yeah.
coach, manager.
But no one
coach.
says team coach. I'm sorry.
there's no real famous North Koreans apart from like the Kim Jongs.
Kim Jong. I think Il is a better. He's a.
Yeah.
No offense,
Yeah.
Un, but Kim Jong Il.
Sorry, Yoon, but you're not so good at the whole mind games, you know.
Un can take over when Il doesn't like want
Falls ill.
to.
How dare you? The glorious leader would never get ill. He's
Exactly.
immune to ill.
Exactly.
Ill cannot ill.
We need a third midfielder. I can't think of anyone. We asked Ben to do this today, and
Yeah.
we're quite annoyed about that. So I
He
think,
wasn't available.
Well, sure he wasn't. So Ben, we're putting you on midfield, and you now have to play for a professional football team. You're going to get paid a lot of money, but it's very physically demanding.
And can I add something there?
Sure.
He has to dress as Brock.
Oh, come on, Pokemans. Let's move on to Paul the Octopus. He is an animal. He was an animal oracle who he was used to predict the turnout of football games. But sadly, breaking news here, he died in 2010. So we need to replace him. But the thing is, Peter, not me, the stupid animal rights group.
The people spelt Peter
P-E-T-A.
rather Peter.
Peter.
Peter, mate.
So the thing is, Peter had a problem with this, and as we know, they are our second supreme leaders after North Korea. Had a problem with this. Therefore, we need to find a human oracle to work out the prediction of matches. And us three thought we could, sort of. This is like a job interview to test.
Competition. It's a competition.
Yeah,
so
competition.
you can get the job.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where they have like loads of sweets in a jar, and you have to guess how many sweets there are in there. And yeah, so I have every single game from today. We're recording on Wednesday the 18th. And here I have every single match from the 18th until when this will hopefully go out on Tuesday the 24th. There's quite a few games, and the way this is going to work is I'm going to read out the match, and so on next week's Banta Radio, I will find out. Jesus Christ! Find out who has the most wins, and they have to change the name to Paul the Octopus, and I'll find out something they can win. I will, so we can. This is actually gonna. They're actually gonna win something. I can't speak. Anyway, right, let's go. All today's matches. Australia, Netherlands.
Australia.
Draw.
No, you can't do draw. No draws. No draws.
Netherlands then.
Netherlands. Spain, Chile.
Chile.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll go for Spain. Cameroon, Croatia.
Cameroon.
Croatia, mate.
Yeah, I'm going for Croatia as well. Game of Thrones is filmed in Croatia, therefore I have supported them through
Oh, I
everything.
see.
Tomorrow's matches: Colombia, the Ivory Coast.
Oh, Ivory Coast.
Ed,
I don't know. I think Colombia.
okay. I don't know. Ivory Coast. Japan, Greece.
Japan.
Yeah, yeah,
Average
Japan.
Japan sport
Yeah.
with everything.
Japan.
Greece can't afford good players.
Basically.
Football is a very expensive sport, and they have no money. They have about £10, 20.
That's a bit generous. That's a bit generous, mate.
Pound 20.
Any
Remember.
Greek
Yeah.
people listening to this, we apologise in advance.
But you
But-
can't afford to sue us. So.
But let's face it, you can't afford.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no. It's not worth it. They can't afford internet connection. You look like England. Obviously, we know the results for this.
Well, obviously not England.
No.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna say England anyway because I think there might be a chance.
Yeah.
No, we
in this
never win.
case.
So
Not even
Just
against
in
Uruguay.
this case.
So I'm going Uruguay.
I'm going to go England because I am a patriot, unlike you. You're flipping.
Well, I'm a patriot, but football's the one thing we're not good at.
Friday's matches: Italy, Costa Rica.
It's
Oh, Italy. Oh.
You
I'm
got-
not sure. I'm gonna say Italy anyway.
Beth,
Italy.
are you going for Italy as well?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for Italy. Switzerland, France.
Switzerland.
I think probably France.
Yeah, I'm going for France as well. So who? Beth, you went for Switzerland.
Yeah.
Ecuador, Honduras.
Oh,
Ecuador.
So
Honduras all the way across the sky, mate.
Ed,
I'm always rooting for Honduras. Come on.
Yeah.
and Beth, you're going for Ecuador. I think I'm also going to go for Honduras. Argentina, Iran. By the way, I didn't say I'm supporting Iran because I like the film Fargo. That's why.
It's a prequel to Argo.
No, I meant Argo. I didn't mean Fargo.
Fargo's a sequel.
Fargo's a completely different place to Iran. It's in Fargo. Set in Fargo. Anyway, I'm supporting Iran. Iran, Argentina. I'm going for Iran.
Yeah, I agree.
Beth.
What was the other one?
Argentina.
I think RG.
No, don't go for Argentina. They attack the Falklands.
It's his choice.
Nah, but-
It's his choice. If he loses, then
I think
Even-
RG. I think RG have got it. They sound pretty good at football.
Yeah, but you once again proves that you're not a patriot and that you should be.
I'm a massive old patriot, just not with football.
Well, no, you're not, because otherwise you'd be supporting Iran because Argentina tried to take the Falklands, and that's our place. Argentina.
Well, it's nothing to do with football.
Well, it is. It has everything to do with football. Germany, Ghana.
Germany.
I'm not gonna. No, Germany. I'm gonna go for Ghana.
I'm gonna go Ghana too.
Ghanans, but they
I'm only
play.
actually supporting Germany in this case because of a friend of mine. So
No, Ghana. They probably play with their
They,
with no
they play massive
shoes.
football.
Nigeria, Bosnia. I've been-
Nigeria. Jeez.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nigeria.
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 Okay. Yeah. I'm
Yep.
also gonna go for Nigeria. Belgium, Russia.
Belgium.
Belgium.
You guys are both going. I'm not gonna go for Belgium. Because I hate Belgium.
Oh, that's nice.
That was a joke. But I am actually. I'm going to Russia in July. So
What about the whole Putin, gays, and Ukraine things that Russia's been doing?
yeah, but no, that's not no. But I'm going to Russia, so I have to support them. Otherwise, they're gonna kill me at customs.
Oh, that's fair enough then.
I have to do this. South Korea. No, sorry, Algeria. Obviously,
Algeria. Those South Koreans. They
Yeah.
can't be allowed to.
South Koreans don't know how to do anything, so we're all going for
They spoil the glorious nation of Korea.
yeah. US, Portugal.
Because apparently I am now supporting US.
Yep.
I got the Porch. I'm
Yeah,
going
me
Porch.
too. Australia, Spain.
I'd say Spain.
Yeah, that's really good. Beth.
Auspania, yeah.
Which one are you going for?
Auspania.
Ed, which one are you going for?
Spain, mate.
Spain. Ed is going for Spain. Ed
That's
is
cool
going
logo.
for Spain. Actually, I'm going to go for Spain because they won the last World Cup, didn't they? So
Yeah.
yeah. But Netherlands, Chile. I'm going to go for Chile.
I'm going for Chile.
Okay, Beth.
I said Netherlands.
Oh, okay. Croatia, Mexico.
Mexico.
It's
Don't just copy it.
it's tough. Breaking Bad versus Game of Thrones here.
Mexico.
I'm gonna go for Game of Thrones and go for Croatia.
Well, because it's Game of Thrones, I'm going to go for Mexico instead,
Oh.
because I'm not going to go for
Way.
You have no taste.
Mexico's awesome, come on. I haven't even
No.
been there, but it's pretty cool.
They have a 99% unsolved murder things, so I'm not gonna.
Well,
no.
Oh, even
I'll 99% unsolved murder you in a minute, alright?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Fight Club.
no. Cameroon, Brazil.
That's
Brazil.
easy. Brazil, obviously.
Yeah.
They do the footy all the time.
Costa Rica, England. Well, I'm gonna go for England because I'm a patriot and not a shit.
Well,
So-
I think if we're going to beat anyone, it's going to be someone like Costa Rica. So
Well, it's England. I'm
Yeah.
going to go for England.
always have to support England. Italy, Uruguay.
Italy.
Italy, yeah, Italy are pretty good at football.
Italy, because I want to go there at some point.
Oh well.
Yeah, same. Oh, the food.
I have
Oh,
been
the
there a
food.
couple of
Good
times,
food.
and I can definitely say that it wasn't the best country in the world. I mean,
Fight Club.
but you might like it. I don't really like Italy. I've been to Sicily, Rome, and Tuscany. Greece.
Is that it?
That's
Just
just-
Greece?
No, sorry, yeah, just Greece. Like against themselves, they couldn't afford a rival.
Tough choice.
Greece,
Oh dear.
Greece, Costa Rica. No, Jesus, no, the Ivory Coast.
I think Costa Rica.
No, not the Ivory Coast. Greece versus the Ivory Coast. I can't speak.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory-
Yes, Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Ivory Coast.
Once again, we're all supporting one team. Actually, we've done that for the last 4 matches. We've always supported one, the same one.
Yeah, but the thing is, obviously, it's great minds think alike. Jeez.
Yeah, but also so do stupid ones. Japan, Colombia. Japan, Colombia.
Japan.
I think I'm going to go for Colombia.
Alright.
Just be different.
Yeah, I did
You
that
know,
to be. I'm an Indie. I'm an Indie.
I'm
Yes.
I'm an Indie. Okay, Ed, it's time for your segment.
Nut jobs of the week. He does some nut jobs every week.
This is gonna
My
be-
first
this-
nut job of the week is the Westboro Baptist Church. Dun dun dun. They're right nutters, innit? They go around in America, because of course they're American, and go around like funerals and stuff, saying dead soldiers are evil and stuff, and they'll go to hell. Tell everyone they go to hell, and they got all this anti-gay stuff. You could show some of the really mental things they put on those picket signs.
Yeah,
They're just proper nutters and stuff.
and so
They really just take the Bible out of proportion, and they really make the rest of religion as a concept look bad. So
yeah,
they're nutters.
In fact,
They're nutters of the week.
can I add to that?
Go ahead.
In the fact with the signs, that picture.
Oh no, that's someone who's protesting against the protest. He's someone who's come along to ruin their protest.
Yeah, I know.
People like them who go along to their
they're good people, and they're going to be our anti-nutters of the week. They're the good people.
anti-nutters of the nutters of the week.
Who is your second nutter?
Actually, is it nutter or nut job? My second nut job is John Nutter, who is got nutter in his name, so he's got to be a bit mental, obviously.
Shall we change to nutter just for the purpose of his name?
Yes. Yeah.
It's
So-
Ed's nutters of the week.
John Nutter
He's
is a nutter.
He's a footballer. He's a footballer.
Football nutter.
Yeah,
Football
he's a football nutter. Yeah.
Basically, he is an English football player, and he doesn't seem like he did that much. He was a defender. He was born in Taplow in England. I want to see if he did anything mental, but it doesn't really sound like it. He's just kind of a footballer. He started at the Blackburn Athletic, kids club or whatever, youth academy and kids club. Jeez, and did a bunch of
so much rambling. Just
And that's number 2 of the week after the Westboro Baptist Nutters.
okay. Westboro Baptist nutters. Good. That was a good segment of Ed's nutters of the week. Beth, do you want to go with yours?
But basically, we're going to show you a video, hopefully now.
Yeah.
So what you are seeing is some NASA people testing out the World Cup ball in their special aerodynamics machine. And this confuses me like fuck. Basically, the 2010 ball players, I think it's called the Jabulani Ball. I can't say it, but basically players and coaches complained that the ball was acting strangely because the aerodynamics were weird. So basically, what they're trying to do is this time make the ball perfectly aerodynamic. What the fuck, guys? I mean, balls are like, there's nothing to make them aerodynamic. They're round. They should be round. If you want perfectly aerodynamic, get a 3D fucking printer and do it using a computer.
But then you just have a plastic ball, though. You just have a...
Exactly. You have to choose. So you have to choose. Either have it perfectly aerodynamic yet too heavy to actually kick, and not actually, or breakable, or you can have it slightly off in aerodynamics and it'd be fine. It's fine. It's a ball.
Yeah.
It's round. It's supposed to be like that.
They're taking it too seriously, really. It's just a game, and they should shut the flipping...
They're being really serious mode about it, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just... it's a fun old game. It's a fun old game. And people do take football really seriously. Football really seriously. I like films, and films are good, and I know a bit about football. I mean, no films. It's time for my film recommendation of the week. Really good film about football called The Damned United. You don't need to know that much about football to watch it. It stars Michael Sheen as real life. He's dead now, but he was real.
He was real, so stop being real.
Real life manager Brian Clough. It's the same director as The King's Speech and Les Miserables. So anyway, good. Damned United, really good film. Really good film. I like that one. If anyone is listening knows who knows or has any connection to Michael Gove, our plan is to try and get a logo of the Banta Radio logo. Thanks a lot, Beth, for that. That's Beth who did that.
Hey.
The Banta Radio logo with Michael Gove's signature on it. I'm going to try and work on it. If anyone else can, Eric Pickle, Jeremy Clarkson, Stephen Fry, any of those people, anyone we mention, the real Dill Pickle. If anyone knows, Genghis Khan. If anyone,
just anyone, an autograph from anyone.
Yeah, anyone famous, not just yourselves. Actually, that'd be quite a funny thing. Also, this probably won't happen, and we're not saying it will happen every time because that puts quite a lot of pressure on. But if anyone wants to film themselves shouting "Banta," we will, and send it to us. We will put it in a thing, and feel free to put like a YouTube address or anything at the bottom of you, and you just shouting "lad." Also, if you want to shout "lad" in a video, feel free. Anything really banter related. Lad, football,
lad or banter, basically.
Lad. Banter or
just
football.
shout something a bit gangster.
Yeah.
No,
don't do it with Harry, because if he doesn't like
No. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Gangster isn't the same as lad. The lad and gangster culture are they're a lot different.
Sorry.
You're forgiven for now, but if you do make that mistake again, you will be shot. No offense.
Death camps.
Death camps for you.
I accept the death camp.
Death camp for you. Ooh.
Hey Timmy, do you want a death camp? Why? Yes, please, Mum.
Death camps. Yeah. Anyway, that must be so scary playing for the North Korean team, because if you do have like a really, who was it? Which football player let go of the ball and then went into the goal for the England team? Like that mistake. If they made that mistake for the North Korean team, they would they would come home and they'd definitely be killed by Kim Jong Un. Definitely.
They would.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's some football lads.
Football lads.
Football lads.
Yeah.
They're proper football lads right there.
Legs.
Getting jiggy with it.
Sorry. That was a joke. But I am naked though. Anyway, on the July the 1st is our 2-year anniversary of when we started Pipe Bomb. When we uploaded to Patasalan. We'll be talking a bit about, we have a Pipe Bomb quiz, so make sure to read up on all Pipe Bomb information. A couple of good books on Pipe Bomb, all dedicated to Pipe Bomb in the description. Not really, but ha! That was a joke.
Got you.
Oh.
Oh,
Fight Club. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, read that up. We'll be talking about our favourite videos and stuff.
Oh no.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
You know something, Jon Snow.
She's poor Ygritte. Poor Ygritte and Jon. Bye.
John Natter says bye.